Welcome back to Chandler Park Goat Stud. If you're new to the channel, we are a full-blood Boer goat stud on the Riverina of New South Wales, Australia. And if you've watched us before and you're coming back, then hello, glad you came back, glad you like the videos. It is going to be a beautiful, nearly spring morning. I got my #1 helper and the girls. Yeah, we still have wet paddocks, which is a bit of a pain, but we're getting there. But yeah, the girls are due to start kidding in about 2-3 weeks. So we need to get them across into the yards. We're going to give them their pre-kidding drench. We're going to give them a shot of A, D and E. And we're going to give them their Glanvac booster. So we've got a bit to do today. And then we're hopefully, I might go through my kidding bag, show you what we do. Once again, these aren't how-to videos, this is just what we do. So I'll show you what I've got in my kidding bag. And yeah, we're gonna set up our little kidding pens, which if you saw my previous video on the goat shelters, we're kind of gonna modify them so they're gonna be movable kidding pens with a shelter in each one, but haven't really worked out how I'm gonna do it yet, but we're gonna do that as we go. But yeah, hope you enjoy, hope it's a good video, and thanks for watching. We'll get into it. And what would a Chandler Park video be without me filming some grass? Look at this beautiful stuff. It's going really, really well. And yeah, we're still officially 2 weeks away from spring. So we have, in this paddock alone, 16 different species of grasses that we've planted during the winter break. So I'm really excited to see how it goes and what's going to grow and what isn't. But the main thing is rotational grazing, plenty of feed growing. That's what we want. All right, so Nevie has the kidding bag, which is, my aunt got me this. Neve's gonna demonstrate. So first thing, gloves, you want gloves. There's all sorts of nasties. There's Q fever, which is pretty nasty. We've been vaccinated for it. But even with that, you still want to use gloves where possible. Not always possible. Sometimes you just got to do things. These are our stud tags. So we use orange for does and yellow for bucks and wethers. So yeah, these are all flex tags and we find them really good. My right. So, can of Cetrogen. I like to spray the stud of the tag before I put it in. Yeah. And tea towel over my leg, like so, for putting the kids on as I'm tagging them. Spare. Can never have too many. So yeah, these are the all flex studs. Yeah, right. I just spray that little stud before it goes in. They still carry on, but it doesn't get infected. Yeah. This is my weighing contraption. You can probably get posh, expensive ones. This is a suitcase weigher from eBay and a Woolies bag. And that's it. And it works awesome. And some disinfectant wipes, just for me, for their bums, for whatever. Nappy bags for all your wipes and crud in the paddock.
And that's it.
Is that it? What about the sides?
Oh, yep.
So we got an up the bum digital thermometer. See how their temperatures are going.
Most important?
Yeah, the most important. This is the little book. And I write down each and every one. As you can see, goat poo all over it and kids riding. So perfect, but that's what you want. We have some tag pens and permanent markers. So the yellow tags this year, we have just got blank. So we're just going to write on them by hand because most will be weathers. These side cutters are really good at snipping the tags if need be. So we use these if we're transferring a temporary tag to a stud tag. So that's more for the bucks.
This is another important thing.
Yeah, this is our tagger. So this is All Flex is the brand we use. I'm really happy with it. So at the moment it's set up to do our marking tags or hanging tags. We use this gun as well to do our NLIS round tags. That's the digital tag that goes in each goat's ear. To do that, you've got to take something out of here to modify it to use the NILIS tags. So this year I've splurged and bought another gun. So I'm going to have one gun for ear tags and one for NILIS tags, all set up, ready to go. And that's pretty much what I take out every single time into the paddock.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, this is what we do. This is not how to, but yeah, if you're looking for ideas, I find this is great. But if you're watching and going, oh my God, how come Dom doesn't have one of these? Then put a comment in the thing below and I'd love to know. So we've got some hungry pregnant girls. So we'll very, very gently walk them over to the yards. What do you reckon, girls? Fine. Come on, girls. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. They know where to go. Come on, I've lifted the fence for you. Ta-da! Under we go. Hello. Come on. Leave my nice grass. You get that in a week or two. Come on. Good job, Navy. So we've got our gland vaccine. This is a live vaccine. It's got to be stored between 3 and 5 degrees centigrade. So something we picked up from another breeder. You know who you are. Thanks, Neve. Is to have an esky with some ice blocks. Keep your vaccine in there. We've got some sweet potato rice. You don't have to have sweet potato rice. It could be peas, it could be corn, or it could be ice. But when you're not using it, just keep it as cold as possible. And it's not too bad today because it's probably only about 10-15 degrees at the moment. But summertime, yeah, this is a very, very good idea. Because you just want to keep that vaccine as cold as possible for as long as possible, because otherwise you could be given a vaccine out and it can be cooked and it's not effective at all, but you wouldn't know. So very good tip, thank you.
Today Mummy and Daddy are going to put the goats, every single goat, and drench them and give them some antibiotics to make their babies stronger when they come, and I'm gonna video it, and I'm so excited.
Probably don't want all of them, do we?
Sometimes the tighter the better.
All right.
And I'm going to let them go behind me. So they're done. Take it out. Daddy's definitely better at putting the drench down. And Mummy, wait.
If at first you don't succeed,
Try again.
try again. Right. So we've got two now. We've got the AD&E, which is intramuscular, and then the gland vac, which goes under the skin. So different techniques.
Where are you going first? Oh,
Bum first. So if you just grab them.
Andy, there you go.
So we're trying to get all our vaccination spots in the same place. So no.
Candy doesn't like injections, so she may roar. Very brave, Candy. Told you.
Little.
This one, I've got to brace myself for.
Ready? Yep.
Good. She does not like injections, Candy.
It's all right. Been very good girls. Come on, out you go. Go over feed. Come on, out you go. There you go.
Oh no, guys, I'm running.
It's all right, Nevy. Alrighty. That is all good for the girls getting their pre-kitting shots. Pre-kitting everything. Good girl, Madel. All right, so that's everything we needed to do. That's everything we needed to do in terms of pre-kitting. So now we've just got to set up some pens and get stuff ready. But we are one step closer to kitting.
Yeah!
Woo! What you doing?
The one down the line.
So we're going to demonstrate the joys of plovers.
Oh my God, it's going for me. Look, I told you.
Da 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 da! Whoa! they really don't like Carmel.
She pushed me! She pushed me!
I was protecting you! Just because I was ducking down behind you, Neve, doesn't mean I was putting you in.
See, everyone from England always thinks of Australia being snakes and spiders. But every Australian is more terrified of magpies and plovers than any snake. Okay, cool. So we've taken the fence down, unattached all the train. Neve's just trying to escape from the plovers. And we'll pick up all the fence posts. And then we'll start moving some shelters around. So probably using the Hilux tractor.
The Hilux tractor. Here we goes. There's the big one.
Good girl, baby.
There we go.
Chief helper opening gates. So good.
Daddy's gonna move the shelters and let's make the kidding setup.
All right, so this is what we're thinking. So that's a pen for one doe and her kids if need be. And it's mainly if they're rejecting one of their kids or whatever, sometimes it's handy to pen them. This way we can use this setup. Once it's been used, we can move it across. So each time there's fresh ground, there's going to be no cross contamination. Yeah, and like, it may not be the prettiest, but we're not really about that here. It's just got to do the job, and I think that's going to be awesome. What do you reckon, Eve?
I reckon it's going to be awesome.
So, and we just had an idea with our blue barrels. So the blue barrels were really good, but we've got a load of wood chips left from doing the main shelters. So we're gonna fill up the blue barrels with wood chips. So they have got somewhere warm and nice to lay down, and all their nastiness can go through the wood chips. And your chief shoveler.
Hi.
So this is what we're thinking. Shelter in there for mum and doe. We've got food and a water bucket off the ground. Everything's going to be off the ground. We're putting a blue barrel next to it just to kind of keep one near here for the moment, but that'll move wherever it needs to move. But yeah, I'm really happy. And then we got our little chain on there. The gate's a bit bigger than it needs to be, but hey ho.
And I put some wood chips.
Yeah, Neve is filling up the barrel with wood chips. Good job, Nevey. We like to thoroughly test everything we build at Chandler Park Goat Stud, and it has contained a Labrador, so I think it's going to contain a goat. You stuck in there, Joey. That's what happens when you're a pest.
When you're pissed.
Okay, well that is about it for this episode. Hello, Julia, you got to get in there, don't you? Yeah, that's about it for this episode. Hope you liked it. The next videos we're going to be doing will hopefully be with kitties in them. So we're about 2 weeks out, so yeah, things do get a bit hectic around kidding though, but I'll try and keep up to date and do some videos. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Last year was when, yeah, last year we started the YouTube channel just as we were kidding. So yeah, happy birthday YouTubers, a year ago today, or a year ago in a couple of weeks. So yeah, hope you enjoy. If you do, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe, ring the little bell. You know, I'm sure you all do it anyway. But yeah, we love making the videos and we can't wait. We're really excited about this kidding season. There's new pairings. We've used that new buck. He's never been used before, obviously, because he's only a little youngster. But yeah, his pedigree, what he's gonna produce with some of our genetics, could be good, could be terrible, but it's just, yeah, really exciting. So can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see what Paul's produced again. And yeah, we've scanned around 50 odd. I think it's 58 potential, so we will see how we go. All right, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time at Chandler Park Goat Stud. See ya.